And continuing with palace intrigue, we now move to a former administration ally, Elon Musk, whose NASA's leadership debate has erupted into public view, fueled by a high-profile spat between acting NASA chief Sean Duffy and the billionaire himself. The conflict came to a head this week after Duffy, who also serves as the U.S. Transportation Secretary, suggested that other companies could compete with Musk's SpaceX for a key lunar mission. In an interview with CNBC, Duffy said that SpaceX, which holds a $2.9 billion contract to build a lunar lander for NASA's Artemis 3 mission, was behind schedule. He warned that delays could jeopardize the agency's efforts to return humans to the moon before China, which is targeting a crewed lunar mission by 2030.
Not going to wait for one company. We're going to push this forward and win the second space race against the Chinese. Get back to the moon, set up a camp, a base, and from there we're going to figure out how we can get to Mars.
Duffy also raised the possibility of folding NASA into the Department of Transportation, suggesting that the agency might benefit from cabinet-level oversight. The Tesla CEO, who's known for his fiery replies, then took to X and responded with a series of sharp posts targeting Duffy. He called the acting administrator Sean dummy, questioned his intelligence, and posted memes mocking Duffy's past as a champion lumberjack speed climber. Musk also argued that SpaceX was far ahead of other companies in the space industry and predicted that Starship, the company's heavy-lift rocket, would ultimately handle the entire moon mission. Now, the feud also touched on the ongoing question of who, in fact, will lead NASA permanently. President Trump had previously nominated Musk ally Jared Isaacman to head the space agency, but the nomination was abruptly withdrawn. A report suggests Isaacman now could be reconsidered for the role, while Duffy is actively involved in vetting candidates and shaping the agency's future. Now, Musk has in fact used X to push for Isaacman's renomination and criticized Duffy's proposal to fold NASA into the Transportation Department as a threat to U.S. dominance in space. Now, despite the tension, Duffy acknowledged Musk's contributions. In fact, he tweeted that he appreciated Musk's passion and emphasized the importance of competition. And as the Artemis timeline faces technical and scheduling challenges, the battle over NASA's leadership and the fate of its lunar ambitions remains unsolved. With Duffy suggesting structural changes, Musk rallying support for a former nominee, and China advancing its lunar program, the space race is intensifying, leaving the next chapter of America's lunar mission hanging in the balance.
Want the facts?
The latest developments?
News that gets straight to the point.
Well, we've got all three just for you. This is Firstpost Live, a brand new show, your window into what really matters.
Don't miss it.